I'm gonna call this one the little Schefflera that could. This is that one that I bought maybe a month ago. And it has more than doubled in size. So the cool wet weather is making some plants happy. Here is the old part. When I bought it, you can see the whiteness of the trunk. So these were the top right here. That was the top little leaf right about there. And look at this. See if you can kind of see the old growth, and then there's the giant new growth. They do tend to put out a very large flush in the spring, and then they can slowly grow throughout the summer. Clearly, this plant likes this spot. You know, people always ask me, or not always ask me, some people ask me, you know, how your plants look so good, you must have a green thumb. And I always say, I don't have a green thumb. The most important thing, I think, is picking the right plant, or picking the right spot for the right plant, or the right plant for the right, you know, specific spot, either way around. If you put them where they like it, they will flourish. I got the other big one over there, my really tall one, and sunlight is okay, but it gets battered a lot by the wind. So this one is already looking so much nicer. I think this is going to be a really spectacular looking small tree in the coming years. So no damage to any of the new leaves. The other one, my big one, it's not quite, doesn't put out as quite symmetrical leaves. A lot of them get kind of, I guess, damaged during the bud stage, but we are looking good. I mean, this thing has more than doubled in height and size. So Schefflera taiwaniana is definitely one you want to have. Keep it out of hot afternoon sun. You know, part shade I think is probably the best, and you know, nice moisture rich soil. The ground here is usually quite damp even through summer. I used to have a gunnera planted in here that I removed. So if a gunnera can do well, gets enough water, then this will definitely get more than enough.